Hopping in today, Yakov. I want to share a few features on the Fusion Energi SE that I absolutely love. You'll probably love them too. Let's see. First and foremost, that keyless entry door pad I was telling you about. What you do is you walk up and you dial in your code. The car unlocks and you can get in. Now, the best part about that for me is I go to the gym a lot, so I don't have to take my keys in with me. I can leave my key in the center console in one of the hidey holes, my wallet. I don't have to take that stuff into the gym with me. I can leave it inside, but it works great if you go to the grocery store, if you go hiking. You can just toss the key back in the car, lock it up. You can still get in, but nobody else can, and you don't have to carry the key around with you. The first thing I want you to notice is the styling of the vehicle. The car is extremely aerodynamic. Ford has done a great job of designing a car that just cuts right through the wind, obviously when the hood's down. Cuts right through the wind. There's not a whole lot of wind traps on the car. Back here, there's a wind trap. But this, back here, is an area where the wind will just catch. But Ford's designed this little lip on the back here to kick the air up. Now what that does is it improves your aerodynamics, which improves your fuel economy. Not that a hybrid you'd think would need really great help getting fuel economy. This car actually will get up to 88 miles to the gallon because it's a plug-in hybrid as well as a regular hybrid. But what that means is right here on the side of the car, you have a little charging port. You can plug it in and you have this little charging ring right here. What happens is when you plug your car in as it's charging, each of these little quadrants will light up and tell you exactly what charging level you're at. Now with a full charge, you can get up to 20 miles out of the electric motor. Plus, you have the battery, you have the gas motor to back it up, which will give you 500 and something miles. I think it's 550 miles of fuel range on a single charge and a single fill-up out of a 14-gallon tank. Now, if that's not impressive, let me show you a few other things. Right down here, you got some really beautiful wheels that are not only good looking, but they're designed for one purpose and one purpose only, and that's to pull air into the brakes. As you're driving down the road, those wheels are spinning and they're pulling air into your braking system, which is helping cool off your brakes. And what that's going to give you is longer brake life and improved stopping power. Everybody wants to stop. That's the best part about going, is making sure you can stop. Now around the front here, you notice you got wraparound bumpers, fog lights, a really great grille which is wide open to pull air in and help keep the actual gas engine cool to improve the life and longevity of that part of the car too. And everything you need to check as far as normal operation and normal maintenance is all tagged in yellow. Right up on top, you got engine oil dipstick, engine oil fill, all your brake fluid levels, everything you can see really fast, or it's tagged in yellow so you can find it really quick, so you can keep track of your own maintenance. The car also has a system that will run a vehicle safety check and email you the results. Pretty cool, huh? Now around the side here, unlock it. Come on around here, yeah, let me show you a few things. The SE is standard with leather interior and power seats on both sides. So very, very comfortable. You also have more airbags than I can count off the top of my head, but I think there's 12, including airbags for the driver and passenger knee. So if you're ever in a frontal collision, God forbid it happens, but it does happen now and then, you've got airbags on the knees to help protect you and keep you from bashing your knees on the dashboard. You also have two-stage deployment on those airbags, and they're pressure sensitive for the seat. So if there's nobody in the passenger side, those airbags aren't going to deploy. If there's no reason for it, why have the expense? Why have to replace them if there's nobody sitting there? You have head curtain, side curtain airbags, as well as the knee bags and the driver and front passenger airbags. So you've got plenty of safety to keep you in this little cocoon. The car also comes equipped with crumple zones. And what that's designed to do is basically accordion from here to here and back here from here to here. And what's going to happen is, if you're ever hit by somebody, let's say somebody hits you in the front, this compartment is designed to crumple to here, keeping the energy from the passengers and the driver. Also standard equipment on these cars is something that Ford engineered a long time ago, is liquid-filled motor mounts. And what that's designed to do is, in the event of a frontal collision, those motor mounts are going to shear off, the engine will drop down and go under rather than come right back up into your face through the car. Keeping everybody inside that much safer. And if you're ever in a rear end collision, somebody hits you from the back, it's designed to do the same thing. It's going to collapse this way and crumple to here rather than keep and disperse the energy around the car rather than send it all into the passengers. Nobody wants that. That's not very fun. One other feature that I love, being 6'1", is the amount of leg room in the back. This seat is very far back. I've still got 3 inches between me and the front passenger seat at the knees. Got plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom. The car's got a lot of space inside, which is really, really nice. It also has split fold down rear seats. Because if you walk around here, you'll notice back here at the trunk, this is where your hybrid battery is. It's a 7.6 lithium ion battery. Kilowatt hour, by the way. 7.6 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery. It takes up a little bit of space because of the plug-in technology. So you have the ability to pass through and get longer stuff into there. You also have the trunk safety release in case somebody stuffs you in the trunk. Now, up here, as you can see, there's a lot of cargo space if you need it, and a lot of passenger volume. But here's my favorite. Come on around here and hop in. When you're sitting down in the front seat, you've got a multi-adjustable power driver seat, plenty of legroom, plenty of headroom. This particular car's got navigation. It also is equipped with My Ford Touch, Sync, and all the steering wheel controls and accesses. So you never have to take your hands off the steering wheel to actually do something. You can do it either by touch, here and here, or you can do it by voice command by pressing a button right here and telling the car what you want to do. You can set the radio, you can change the temperature, you can do all kinds of different things. Really too many things for me to be able to tell you in a little short time. But I'll tell you what, you'll experience most of those while we're out taking it for a test drive. Because that's really the last step. So, I don't know about you, but here's the key. Let's go for a ride.